The sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the hallowed grounds of Arlington National Cemetery. The sky is painted in hues of orange and purple, a serene backdrop to a place of profound reverence. Rows upon rows of white headstones stand in silent tribute, each one marking a life given in service to the nation. These markers, uniform and unyielding, tell stories of bravery, sacrifice, and duty. A gentle breeze rustles through the trees as a lone bugler steps forward, instrument raised to his lips. The air is thick with anticipation, the moment heavy with meaning. The first mournful notes of taps pierce the stillness, a poignant melody that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. Each note resonates, echoing the collective grief and respect of a grateful nation. Families gather, heads bowed in respect, their grief etched on their faces. They come to honor their loved ones, to remember the lives lived and the sacrifices made. Veterans stand tall, memories flooding back of fallen comrades, the familiar strains of taps stirring deep emotions. Their salutes are crisp, their eyes moist with remembrance. It's a sound that has marked countless farewells, a solemn reminder of the ultimate sacrifice. Each note is a tribute, a final goodbye to heroes who will never be forgotten. As the last note fades into the twilight, a profound silence descends. The stillness is almost tangible, a moment of collective reflection and deep respect. Taps is more than just a bugle call. It's a tapestry of emotions woven into the very fabric of America's military heritage. It is a symbol of honor, a call to remember and never forget. It's a final salute, a solemn promise that their sacrifice will never be forgotten. In this sacred place, their legacy lives on, etched into the heart of the nation. The 24 notes of taps resonate deeply within the American psyche, embodying the spirit of honor, sacrifice, and remembrance. Unlike other military calls, taps is uniquely American. Its origins intertwined with the nation's tumultuous history. It's played at military and first responders' funerals, memorial services, and wreath-laying ceremonies, a constant presence in moments of both grief and reflection. The call's simplicity is part of its power. There are no grand flourishes, no complex harmonies, just a pure, mournful melody that speaks directly to the heart. It transcends language, culture, and time, conveying a universal message of loss, respect, and gratitude. Taps is a solemn reminder of the human cost of freedom, the sacrifices made by ordinary men and women who answered the call of duty. It's a testament to their courage, their selflessness, and their unwavering dedication to a cause greater than themselves. Before taps graced the battlefields and cemeteries of America, military life was punctuated by a different set of bugle calls. These calls, often borrowed from European traditions, served a practical purpose, regulating the rhythm of daily life for soldiers. One such call was the lights out signal, a common feature in armies across Europe. This call, intended to signal the end of the day and the extinguishing of lights, found its way into the U.S. Army's regulations in the years leading up to the Civil War. However, the existing lights out call, often considered too formal and lacking emotional depth, failed to resonate with many soldiers. A change was needed, a new sound that could capture the somber realities of war and offer a fitting tribute to those who fell on the battlefield, honoring their sacrifice. As the Civil War raged on, Union General Daniel Butterfield found himself increasingly dissatisfied with the existing lights-out call used to signal the end of the day. A seasoned military man with a keen ear for music, Butterfield yearned for a more fitting end-of-day signal, something that could convey the solemnity of war and honor the sacrifices of his men. He believed that the current call lacked the emotional depth needed to reflect the gravity of their situation. Stationed at Harrison's Landing, Virginia in July 1862, following the brutal 7 Days battle, Butterfield decided to take action. The aftermath of the battle had left a profound impact on him, and he felt a pressing need to create something meaningful. He envisioned a new call, one that was simple yet profound, capable of stirring the soul and offering solace amidst the chaos of war. Butterfield wanted a melody that could resonate deeply with the soldiers, providing them with a moment of peace and reflection. Butterfield, however, wasn't a musician himself. Despite his musical inclinations, he lacked the technical expertise to compose the melody he envisioned. He needed someone to help translate his vision into reality, someone with the technical skill to craft a melody that could capture the essence of his vision. He sought a collaborator who could understand his emotional and musical aspirations. He found that person in Oliver Wilcox Norton, a young bugler in his brigade whose musical talents were about to make history. Norton's ability to interpret Butterfield's vision would lead to the creation of a call that would echo through the ages. Oliver Wilcox Norton, a 23-year-old bugler from the 83rd Pennsylvania Volunteers, was a skilled musician with a keen ear and a deep understanding of musicality. His dedication to his craft and his regiment made him a respected figure among his peers. When General Butterfield approached him with his idea for a new call, Norton embraced the challenge, eager to use his talents to serve his country in a unique way. Butterfield, a man of vision, saw in Norton the perfect partner to bring his musical idea to life. Working together, Butterfield hummed the melody he had in mind, while Norton transcribed it and experimented with different notes and rhythms. The process was meticulous, requiring patience and a keen sense of harmony. They lengthened some notes, shortened others, searching for the perfect combination of simplicity and emotional depth. Each adjustment brought them closer to the hauntingly beautiful call we recognize today. After several iterations, taps as we know it today began to take shape. The final version was a poignant and solemn tune that resonated deeply with all who heard it. It was a collaborative effort, a testament to the power of shared vision and artistic collaboration, even amidst the turmoil of war. The partnership between Butterfield and Norton exemplified how creativity and determination could flourish even in the darkest times. Norton's bugle became the instrument of change, his musical talent forever intertwined with one of the most iconic melodies in American history. The legacy of taps endures, a symbol of honor and remembrance for those who have served. The first time taps echoed across Harrison's Landing, a hush fell over the camp. Soldiers, weary from battle, paused to listen, their hearts stirred by the haunting melody. Word of the new call spread like wildfire, carried by the wind across battle lines and into the hearts of both Union and Confederate soldiers. The call's universal appeal transcended the bitter divisions of war. It spoke to a shared humanity, a recognition of the sacrifices made by all soldiers, regardless of which side they fought for. Taps became a unifying force, a solemn reminder of the true cost of conflict. Within months, taps had replaced the old lights-out call throughout both armies. Its adoption was swift and organic, a testament to its power to move the human spirit and provide solace amidst the horrors of war. In the years following the Civil War, taps transitioned from a battlefield call to a cherished national tradition. It became an integral part of military funerals, its haunting melody offering a final farewell to fallen heroes. In 1874, the U.S. Army officially recognized taps as a bugle call, cementing its place in military tradition. The enduring legacy of taps lies in its ability to evoke a profound emotional response, transcending generations and cultural boundaries. It's a sound that has borne witness to countless moments of grief and remembrance, a solemn reminder of the sacrifices made by those who served their country. Taps continues to resonate deeply within the American consciousness, a testament to its enduring power and its ability to connect us to our shared history. Well, there you have it. But wait, just one more thing. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel, and if you are a teacher or homeschooler, please make these videos part of your daily lesson. Thanks again.